place no right should reach. The water held, the water listened, the water sang before they could, and all who knelt upon the tide wall felt devotion turn to blood. The eldest faltered on the high note, the third forgot the sacred turn, the fifth looked down and saw beneath them eyes the size of chapel urns. The youngest heard their own voice answered from the trench beyond the light, not echoed known as though the sea had kept it waiting for that very night. Then the surface opened inward, then the lantern fish went still, then the tide climbed up in pillars and bent around the choir at will. No wave struck, no foam devoured them, no violent hand was ever seen. They were taken by arrangement, drawn below by something keen. Still they sang, still they entered, still the old refrain was kept, though one by one the seven vanished into depths that never wept. Go down, singers where the black tides pour. Take the vow, take the answer, take the mouth beneath the shore. Go down, where the last notes bloom and fade, for the sea remembers music, even when it will not return the ones who made it. On the water lay untraveled, the causeway shone with silver brine. No bodies rose, no robes were carried, only seven circles marked the line. And from that age the coastal children, when they hear the low tide hum, are taught to stand and listen carefully. For sometimes the sea sings upward, and seven voices, and one of them is always young.